Robotiers, stand by.
Atlas from Bath with Richard Dallimore. He'd like to be like Indiana Jones. And Challenger 2.
3.
Team captains Steve Dove and boys Chris and Andrew. Chris is a big karate expert. Chop, chop. Out comes Challenger 2, nervously. So Atlas moving away. And now just pushing back against Challenger 2. All this rather tentative. I love the little model on top of Atlas. That's great, isn't it? Great fun. The care and design of these robots, the work that's gone into them this series has been fantastic. All credit to all the teams who've taken part. Sometimes we have a laugh at them, but earnest endeavour from each and every roboteer. Young Chris and Andrew at the controls of Challenger 2. And here it is. We've yet to see that flailing, rotating weapon at the front really get into action. We've yet to see anything from Atlas, to be honest, beyond, well, that actually. And I think Atlas is stuck on the arena wall. I think Atlas is immobilised. Let's turn the pages of the Atlas, shall we? Which country is that going to come down in? If on this Earth somewhere, well, it's going to come bashing down to Earth with a bang any moment, Atlas. What a disappointment. And now we start to turn up the heat. And I wonder if that's going to be melted any second. Oh! Well, they've lost their head. That's splendid. Oh, dear. That was super. Shunt turns Atlas up and over. Well, I was talking about all the work and preparation. Oh, dear. Sorry, Richard, Janet and Paul in the Atlas team. I know you've worked very hard, but this is what we love, you see. All your work and all our fun. They're just peeling away bits now of Atlas, having their fun, the house robots. No question who's the winner here.
Cease.
Kill-a-lot enjoying it.
What a finish. Atlas torched and hammered. Challenger 2, go through.
What a barbecue!
I'm hurt. I really
You're not hurt at all. You can't stop laughing. No, we loved it in here. Everyone in the pitch was really, really enjoying it.
Yeah. He was expendable, we'll give him that. Yeah.
He was expendable, but it was full-time entertainment, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
How was it?
Pretty scary when you first went out, but then you get used to it.
Yeah.
So I try not to hit the house robots so they don't sort of start beating you up.
Yeah. You're gobsmacked, don't you? Don't know what to say. You've survived Robot Wars round 1, and you've got through, so you've got another one to do.
They can't quite believe it. Atlas lost its head and virtually everything else. Challenger 2 go through. Evil Weevil next up against Triterobot.
From Cardiff in Wales, Evil Weevil.
Captain Kevin Pritchard was part of the title-winning Panic Attack team in the last series, and you can see the similarities here. Electric-operated spikes, the shell ballistic fiberglass. One to watch this.
Hi, I'm Andrew, this is Michael, and this is our teacher, Mr. Pritchard. And this is our robot, Evil Weevil, representing the Lantanum School. The shell is made out of fiberglass and Kevlar, and these are our main weapons. Some lifting claws, which can do some pretty nifty damage.
Well, involved with Panic Attack in the last wars, Kevin Pritchard there on the left-hand side. Good team. Won the competition, had everything. Good steering, control, manoeuvrability, power. The reigning champions, of course.
From Bristol, Triterobot.
At 75.2 kilos, it's the lightest in the field. Various sharp ramming weapons, and the unique triangular construction means there's no front, back, top or bottom. Omnidirectional. That's a new one for us.
Robotiers, stand by.
The Welsh team with Evil Weevil. Kevin Pritchard, teacher. Andrew Davis and Michael Walsh, the pupils. And Triterobot
3,
with the father and son team.
2,
Stan
1.
and Jason Launchbrick.
Activate.
And it's Triterobot moving quickly across the arena floor. Now, this is a completely new sort of design for us. It has the stream mech, of course, the self-righting mechanism, it has the spikes, it has the casters to go every which way, and at the moment it's impaled Evil Weevil on the arena wall, but they're away. Again, magnificent design, and it has those little Velcro strips, we're told, as well. Quite what they want to stick onto with the Velcro, I'm not too sure. Certainly not Sergeant Bash. That's Triterobot's problem at the moment, but they're away. I'm getting a message from the pits that the Velcro on top of Evil Weevil is designed to mesh itself up in a chainsaw or any other sort of track mechanism with opponents or house robots, of course. And look at this! Triterobot is certainly stuck on Evil Weevil. Smoke coming out there from Triterobot! What on earth is all this smoke billowing out? There's a starter motor from a motorcycle, van wiper motors as well in there, but nothing to cause smoke like this. Triterobot has impaled itself on the Evil Weevil machine. They're as flummoxed as we are. There you can see the spike has impaled itself on the Evil Weevil. But okay now, some sort of smoke screen perhaps to suck Evil Weevil in, thinking they were in trouble. But they're not. And Evil Weevil now on the attack. We've yet to see those front spikes being brought into operation from the Evil Weevil boys. Now perhaps in underneath Triterobot. A low ground clearance of 50 millimetres from a splendid triangular machine. And up on its side, but it can go any which way, frontwards, backwards, but it's stuck there on its side. And that really is a turn-up. Now, can the Evil Weevil team finish them off here? One last shunt should do it. Oh, missed. Let's go back again, boys. Triterobot surviving. Jason Launchbury is a potholer. That's one of his great hobbies. And he's got to dig himself out of a hole here. This is dead metal. But he's getting some punishment and loving it here. Jason Launchbury, that's his machine that's getting punishment from shunt with the pickaxe. Also, Evil Weevil, a little nudge on the side. Michael Walsh at the control. The 15-year-old. Evil Weevil deciding to push into shunt as well. I wouldn't take on the house robots quite yet because that's your punishment.
Cease.
Ooh, says Michael. But cease call just in time. Evil Weevil should go through here.
Evil Weevil, the victors.
What does it feel like to be the victim of an orgy of house robots?
Oh, it's brilliant. Loved it.
You loved every second of it, did you?
Sure, yeah. Most of it came from the scrap heap, and just take it straight back down the scrap heap.
You weren't very... You were silly, really, because you had a little go at shunt. I mean, what were you trying to do? Stand up for the other team? Come on, Michael.
Yeah, they were getting a bashing. There was 2 robots on them. I thought I'd make it 2-on-2.
You brave man, and yet it seemed you'd already won.
Yeah. It was a bit nerve-wracking, but I got it.
Make it a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it a bit more exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's very valiant of you, I think.
Valiant or foolhardy. Evil Weevil through, Triterobot have gone. Undertaker against the Panzer next.
From Lancashire, Undertaker.
Can pull a Land Rover and cut its tyres to shreds with its side. The shell's 2mm thick aircraft aluminium. Go-kart wheels and transmission provide speeds of 15 miles an hour.
This is Undertaker, and I'm Kevin. This is John and Philip.
Right, here we have the Undertaker, and our body is made out of T6 aluminium, but we've painted it so that it looks like wood, and that goes on in 3 layers. It goes white, and then a light brown, and then a dark brown, and the brush strokes make it look like it's made of wood. We had a plaque engraved, and we also got handles to make it look like a coffin, because it thought it was quite a good theme.
From Gloucester, Panzer.
On paper, as dangerous as a Panzer tank with its disc cutter and aluminium shell, but a quarter of the 79.9 kilos lies in the tracks. Steering and mobility could be a problem.
I'm Simon, this is Tron, and this is my eldest son Richard, and this is our robot Panzer. It's electrically powered, with 2 invalid carriage motors at the back, 2 large batteries in the front. This is our main weapon. It's 2-stroke petrol disc cutter. The blade does 5,000 RPM. And when we're not using that, we have this. Hopefully, we're going to cut pieces off all our opponents.